If I took a glass of water out of the Atlantic Ocean after it mixed up, since this crew submarine likely imploded, and squished them into a billion little pieces, how much of that glass of water would be crew members? Okay, all of these numbers you can pretty easily find by Googling, so let's do it. The surface area of the Atlantic Ocean as a whole is about 106 million kilometers squared. That's really big. And its average depth, even if you include like the constituent seas and stuff that make it up, is going to be about 3.3 kilometers. So we can multiply the depth times the area to get a volume estimate of the whole Atlantic Ocean, which is about 350 million kilometers cubed, or 350 quadrillion meters cubed. That's 350 times 10 to the 15th meters cubed. Now, density of the Atlantic Ocean is going to be about 1,030 kilograms per meters cubed, which is a little higher than the density of just water itself, which is almost exactly 1.00. And that's because it's salt water, and salt water is a little more dense than regular fresh water, and also it's under a little more pressure in some places, so it increases the density. Now, with these metrics, we can actually take some calculations, so we can get some other units as well. So we have density and volume. We can multiply those together to get mass of the Atlantic Ocean. So we have 350 quadrillion meters cubed times 1,030 kilograms per meters cubed gives us about 360 times 10 to the 18th kilograms, or 360 quintillion kilograms. That's a lot. Now we can find the percentage of crew that is now in the ocean if we just divide the estimated mass of the crew. So we're taking 80 kilograms per crew member because they're adult males, we're presuming, and then multiply that by 5 because there were 5 crew members, and divide that by the 360 quintillion kilograms to give us about 1.1 times 10 to the negative 16th percent. Now that's something like a 10 quadrillionth of a percent, so that's really tiny, but we'll get into that. Now let's look at our glass of water, right? So we have 250 milliliters in that glass of water because that's the average glass size. Mass of our glass is going to be 250 milliliters times the density of the ocean water, right? 1,030 kilograms per meters cubed. That gives us 0.258 kilograms of water in our glass. Now, the crew in the glass is going to be the mass of that glass times the percentage of ocean water mass that is the crew members, and that gives us 2.8 times 10 to the negative 19th kilograms, which is about the size of a virus, like the human adenovirus, which causes pink eye. So, something to keep in mind. It's not like a lot that you're sucking in, but if you're slurping in big old glasses of water in the future, you will probably get a little tiny bits of crew members from the exploded submarine. So if this is interesting, please follow for more unhinged content, I guess. Thank you. Goodbye. Please don't drink ocean water in general.